Hey everybody, and welcome to the first video in a three-part series about Guardian alarms. In this first video, I'm going to be showing how to use and install the Guardian Alarms golf cart alarm. On the right side of your screen, you're going to see some timestamps so you can skip around in the video if you need to. And as an added bonus at the end of the video, I'm going to have a quick interview with Guardian Alarms owner Justin, a local small business here in Charleston, South Carolina, which is awesome because when you need customer service or tech support, you're going to get someone right here in South Carolina. So stick around. Does this look right? Ow! Where did I put my screws? I'm not sure this is how it's supposed to go. Okay, so let's see what we've gotten in the box. This is the golf cart alarm, and we got some instructions, protected by Guardian sticker, got a remote, charging wire, USB-C, very nice, and the alarm itself. Looks like the alarm's got a power button and a charger port right there. Just double check. Yep. Alright, and it's got a nice little seal to it, so it looks like it would at least be waterproof a little bit in case you get like splashes of water or anything. I'm not sure I'd go dunking it in a tub water just for fun. Okay, so let's take our remote here, and I'll see what I can do to drop the level on the volume so it's not chirping and blowing your eardrums like it's probably going to be doing mine here in a little bit. There's your arm, and there's a 5-second delay to then where it'll, there it is. Now it's armed and disarm. Just hit that little unlock button. There's a program button right down here, and that, I'm told, cycles through the different bell alarms here. I like that one. That one's okay, I guess. Not a fan of that one. Okay, let's leave it on that one. And then when you hit the bell, that way you can find your golf cart wherever it might be in case you're lost in the woods and need to say, hey, where is my cart? Oh, hey, it's over there. It's that weird chirpy bird sound. Okay, now let's say you want to change the sensitivity of how well it'll sense for those vibrations and shock. And let's see, you're going to hold down the disarm button here. Here, 2 tones, keep holding, and blue light. And then we're going to press the disarm alarm arm, 7 levels. Okay, so there's 7 levels here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that last one will make it the least sensitive. That super high pitch is a low sensitivity. Wow, okay, that is loud. We're going to leave it right there on the most sensitive because I'm a sensitive individual. Now for the volume, you're going to again press and hold the unlock button. Get that blue light to know that it's in programming mode, and then you're going to press the bell icon. Oh, wow. Ooh. Alright, so there's low, there's high, there's medium, there's low. Wow, that loud is super loud. I'm going to leave it on low just for this video here. Wow, that is loud. Okay, and one of my favorite features of this is if you happen to get a second alarm, say the Trailer Alarm Pro here, you can take this guy out here, and you can go ahead and go to the second video for the trailer alarm to see how to use this one. But when it's turned on, you can actually take 2 units here and make it so that when you arm your golf cart, you're also going to alarm your trailer at the same time with 1 remote. Now, since this one here controls this unit here, we're going to take our secondary unit, press and hold the power button right here for 3 seconds. There's a nice little tone there. And then you're going to press the program button, the little lightning strike. And there's both of them now chirping. So, Oh man, my poor ears here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hit the bell icon to see what happens. All right, so you heard the two different tones there because one has the bird chirp and one has just a single tone. So they are both on the one remote. Arms both of them. And they're both alarmed. And they're both set. And that's about all it takes to set them off, just a little bit of vibration. I'm gonna regret doing this. I'm gonna get complaints from my neighbors. Alright, so now you're probably thinking, maybe I don't want to have this one remote that's arming both of these. How do I turn that off? If you press and hold the power button here, we're gonna go ahead and do both of them. There we go. There we go. That one's done. And that one's done. So those are now both factory reset. So the alarm button does not work for anything on the remote. So it's here. That's the trailer alarm. This is the cart alarm. So press and hold for 3 seconds. And hit the programming lightning buttons. Now these two are paired. And obviously it's not doing anything with this one because you're only hearing this one here. Which means that now I'm going to have to pair this one's remote real quick. Press and hold for 3 seconds. And lightning, there we go. So now there's that one. And there's that one. And for an added bonus for watching this far, I've been told by Justin that he's going to keep this discount code going for everyone through the end of June 2023. So if you're watching this video when it first came out, you can go ahead and go to guardians-secure.com, and when you put your order into the cart, you'll receive a $10 off promo code GUARD4YOU right here. Just go ahead and type that in and get $10 off your order. You can, of course, go to, I think he said he had it on Walmart, Amazon, of course, and if you check down in the links at the bottom, you'll see links to all of these different devices here. And the best part of it being an American company, I just want to show off these instructions because they are in English from an American, and you can read them. And there's his phone number right there. His email address comes in the box. If you have any questions, comments, issues, you can go ahead and reach out to him. Help at guardian-secure.com. Great guy. Now for installation purposes, you'll see that I'm underneath the front end of the cart here. And the front suspension's right here. I'm thinking I'm just going to slap this thing up. Wow. Right there. Because, oh, wow, that is a very strong magnet. I think it's supposed to be like a 35-pound magnet. And, wow, yeah, that is a good strong magnet, and I don't think you have to worry about hitting a bump and having that thing fall off. I mean, you could put it up here a little bit higher, but this has some flex to it, so I'm not sure how much the vibrations will get absorbed by that. But sticking it right there, it's connected to the frame, so any vibration that comes around the frame, it's going to get resonated around, and the alarm will pick it up. So let's go ahead and take this thing out, see if we can find a spot where I won't annoy too many neighbors by setting off the alarm. Let me see what I can do. Alright, it is nighttime, and we are going to catch us a thief. There we go. Let's see if our thief will come out and play. Seems to have worked. Hello everybody, I'm here at Charlestown Landing with Guardian Alarms, Justin, and he's going to tell us a little bit about golf cart alarms, catalytic converter alarms, trailer alarms. If you can put an alarm on it, he'll figure out a way. So Justin, what can you tell us about the Guardian Alarms?
Sure. We set out to make an easy and simple alarm that's a self-contained unit, in some cases rechargeable for catalytic converters, trailers, as well as golf carts. Our goal was to try and make it simple, easy to use, and the biggest thing is that it's very easy to install, so you're not having to do a lot of wiring or anything like that.
Awesome, because that Viper alarm I have, there's a lot of wires to connect on it, and it's quite complicated, and depending on what vehicle you have, those wires are never the same.
Yeah, these are very universal. They should work in anything that you have. They're very basic. Our golf cart alarm has a magnet on it, and it's as simple as just sticking a magnet on underneath your golf cart. If you can put a magnet on your refrigerator, you can wire up your golf cart. It's self-contained, so there's no wiring that goes to the batteries. Rechargeable, so you can actually take it inside, recharge it, put it back when it's charged back up. And your average golf cart alarm will run anywhere between 3 to 6 months before it needs to be recharged, all depending upon how often you're using it, as well as some of the weather conditions that you might be in. Batteries will have a tendency to kind of wear down a little bit if it's colder outside.
Of course, and with being a modular unit, I could put 2 of them on my cart if I wanted to, right?
You could put 2, you could put 3, you could put 4. The great thing about our alarms is that the remotes are actually programmable. So you could have one remote that activates 3 or 4 alarms, and they also go not only to the golf cart alarms, but also the catalytic converters and the trailer alarms. So you could have one remote that activates everything in your rig. So you could actually protect your catalytic converter, your trailer, as well as the golf cart that you're hauling. So that's a great asset, or a great part to what we do.
Awesome. So what can you show us about, say, the golf cart alarm?
Sure. Golf cart alarm is a very simple unit, self-contained, like I said. Very small electronics. It's in an aluminum kind of protected casing. On the back you have a very strong magnet. This is a 34-pound magnet. So it's not like what you see on your refrigerator. It'll stick to your golf cart very well, so if you're doing some rugged maybe trail riding, or you hit some bumps, it's not going to fall off. It actually takes quite a bit to take it off.
Good to know.
Charging this guy is very simple. It's got a USB port right here on the side. Plug that in. I charged this one today. I think it only took about 3 hours to fully charge it, and that's from dead. So not long to get it charged. It's ready to go, and like I said, anywhere between 3 to 6 months is the life that you're looking on this unit before you need to recharge it again. But very simple. You can take it. I like to tell people all carts are different. You got to find kind of the sweet spot on your cart, where you're going to find the most vibration if someone were to try to get into the cart or take it. And that's usually underneath, and this is, you know, the passenger side, but imagine if this was the driver's side, underneath here where the frame is, and then up against the body. So that gets it so that there's receiving vibration from the top, as well as any kind of vibration that might be in the actual frame itself. Usually the best place, but I tell people, you know, that's going to be different depending upon your cart. You may need to kind of find a little bit different place, and it also depends on how easy it is to get to when it's time to go ahead and charge that. But for most part, underneath on the frame, up against the body is the best place to put it.
Cool.
One of the things that we made sure that we did with our products is nowadays you buy things, if you have an issue, it's so hard to get to a human being. Yeah, there might be an email address and you might not get a response, or yeah, there's a phone number that you can call, but you get a recording, or in some cases you get someone that doesn't know anything. All of our units have a phone number directly to us. There's also an email address directly to us, so you're not going to talk to somebody that's in a answering service or anything like that. You're going to talk to me or someone else from our business, and we can walk you through things. One of our biggest things is making sure that our customers are not only happy with their product, but they're proud of it. I don't want it to just work. I want it to also be something that you're proud of, that you're happy that you purchased. So we're really, really big on customer service and making sure that things are going the way that you want them to. Talk to people that just haven't been happy with it. It didn't work the way they thought it would. We refund them 100%.
Cool.
We don't want you to have something that you're not going to be able to use. Don't even have to send it back to us sometimes, depending upon where you are. We'll get you your money back. So we're very big on customer service and making sure people are happy with the products that we're providing.
Awesome.